Have you ever walked away from a conversation and then replayed it in your head for hours afterwards? Why did I say that? I should have said this instead. Did I sound awkward? Do they think I'm stupid? If that sounds familiar, you are definitely not alone. And more importantly, it does not mean something is wrong with you. One of the biggest confidence killers is not actually lack of ability, it is overthinking. Because overthinking slowly teaches your brain to doubt itself. You stop speaking naturally. You second-guess simple decisions. You mentally rehearse conversations before they happen and replay them after they are over. And after a while, it becomes exhausting. The difficult part is that most people dealing with this look completely normal from the outside. They go to work, they socialize, they smile. But internally, their brain is constantly analyzing everything. Maybe you have done this before. You send a message, then immediately reread it 5 times. You tell a joke, then spend the next hour wondering if it sounded stupid. You speak in a meeting and then replay your exact wording all evening. The problem is not that you care. The problem is that your brain has started treating every small social interaction like a threat. And once that happens, confidence naturally starts shrinking. Because confidence and hesitation do not grow well together. Confident people are not people who never feel awkward. They're usually people who stopped over-monitoring themselves constantly. That is a huge difference. Most overthinking comes from self-surveillance, watching yourself, judging yourself, analyzing yourself, trying to perform perfectly. But real confidence is usually much quieter than that. It is being able to exist in conversations without constantly grading yourself afterwards. So here is one practical thing you can start doing immediately. The next time you replay a conversation in your head, ask yourself, would I judge someone else this harshly for saying the same thing? Most of the time, the answer is no. We are often far more critical of ourselves than anybody else ever would be. And learning to interrupt that pattern is one of the first real steps toward building confidence. You do not need to become louder. You do not need to become fake. You do not need to become a completely different person. You simply need to stop fighting yourself internally all the time. Because confidence is not built through perfection. It is built through self-trust. Small moments of self-trust repeated consistently. If this video connected with you, I created a free guide called Why You Replay Conversations in Your Head and How to Finally Stop. I will leave the link in the description below. And if you want more practical videos around confidence, overthinking, and building self-trust, naturally subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.